It is nearly 150 years since the murder of Mary Rogers shocked, horrified, and intrigued an eager public. The crime has never been solved, and the identity of her murderer is still unknown. Over the years, many theories have been put forward as to who that person was. Some claim she died at the hands of an abortionist. Others that her murderer was her employer, John Anderson. Yet others suggested she was killed by one of her many jilted lovers. The secret may lie in the pages of a book. Or it may have died with a man whose tortured mind fashioned fantasy from reality and reality from the bizarre constructions of his own fantasies. The man who was seemingly obsessed by the mystery of Marie Roget, Edgar Allan Poe. The year is 1849, Washington. In the early hours of the morning of Wednesday, the 3rd of October, a horse-drawn ambulance is driven through deserted streets towards the hospital. The driver does his best to avoid the ruts and potholes, and perhaps he should be forgiven for regarding the man who lies behind him as just another drunken brawler in need of urgent medical treatment. How could he know his passenger is suffering from far more than the results of alcoholic excess? How could he know that the hallucinatory effects of opium have combined with the morbid processes of the man's imagination to torture a sick mind almost to the limits of endurance? And how could he be expected to know that in his temporary care lies a man who would be hailed as one of the greatest literary giants of his age? And further, that his death was not so very far away.
Back to the chamber turning. Oh, my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, something louder than before. Ah! Oh! Oh. 'Tis the wind and nothing more. Quoth the raven. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. It was many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived that you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me.
Take it easy now. What happened then? Let's take a look at you. It's all right. You're safe now. Can you tell me your name? Who are you?
Edgar.
What was that?
Allan.
Allan? Allan who?
Allan Poe.
Poe? Allan Poe? Is that your name? All right. That'll do for now. Oh, nurse.
Doctor?
Keep your eye on him, would you? Name of Allan Poe.
Very good, Doctor.
There's not much you can do, but I'd rather he stayed here in the ward. He's delirious, and I don't want him disturbing the others. If he makes too much noise, you'll have to put him in the corridor.
Very good, Doctor.
Call me if you need me.
No. The raven. Quoth the raven. Take thy beak from out my heart. Take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven. Nevermore. Nevermore? You wouldn't hit an old drunk, would you? See, I don't defend myself. You would hit a poet, a writer of stories. the editor of Graham's magazine. Gentlemen, please, why don't you just blow my goddamn brains out? Oh, death has reared himself a throne in a strange city lying alone, far down within the dim west, where the good and the bad and the worst and the best have gone to their eternal rest.
Wonderful, Edgar. Wonderful. The perfect all-purpose epitaph.
Who's that?
The only problem, I feel, is deciding which one applies to you. The good or the bad, the worst or the best.
How did you get in here?
I came in with you, of course.
I must know who you are.
Oh, really, Edgar, this is no time to be playing games. You know perfectly well who I am.
No,
And do spare me these incoherent last gasps. You're quite capable of holding an intelligent conversation.
Nurse! Nurse!
You can't get rid of me like that.
Nurse!
Hush now. You must rest.
Who?
No, don't try and speak. Just rest.
Tell him to go away.
Go away.
Yes, please. Tell him, please.
Now, there's no one here, and there's nothing to worry about. Just try and rest. Try and rest. Try and rest.
I was sick unto death with that long agony, and when they at length unbound me and I was permitted to sit, I felt that my senses were leaving me. The sentence, the dread sentence of death, was the last of the distinct accentuation which reached my ears. After that, the sound of inquisitorial voices seemed merged in one dreamy, indeterminate hum.
Then we are free to love each other the way we both want. Love me now, Edgar. Love me now. Love me.
God damn it, Edgar, if you could only stay away from the drink.
Shocking murder. The body of a young female. Horrid marks of violation and violence.
2 ounces of laudanum. Laudanum. Laudanum.
Oh, Edgar, I do love you so. Love you so.
I only said you could have killed her. Could have killed her.
She's going to be away. We would have the house to ourselves. What do you say, Edgar? What do you say? Say?
You must stop. You must stop. You must stop.
Yes. I'm still here, Edgar.
I must know who you are.
All right. Seeing as how you're determined to play games, I'll give you a clue. Let me see now. 6 years ago, you wrote to the editor of the Southern Literary Messenger, Tom White. I see you remember the name. Dear Tom, it is just possible you may have seen a tale of mine
entitled The Murders in the Rue Morgue. Its theme was the exercise of ingenuity in the detection of a murderer. I have just completed a similar article, which I will entitle The Mystery of Marie Roget. The story is based on the assassination of Mary Cecilia Rogers, which created so vast an excitement some months ago in New York. I have, however, handled my design in a manner altogether novel in literature. I have imagined a series of neatly exact
coincidences, and I am desirous of having this tale printed in the Messenger. Yours very truly, Edgar A. Poe. I have no doubt you remember Tom White's reply.
My dear Edgar, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity of reading The Mystery of Marie Roget. Whilst I think it is an excellent piece of work, possibly even your best story to date, I regret to say I really don't think it's suitable for the messenger, and I return your manuscript herewith. I would be grateful, however, if you would satisfy my curiosity on one point. This character you created, Auguste Dupin, a person who, by merely gleaning his facts from the newspapers, is able to solve your mystery without even leaving his room? Surely this is you, Edgar? Or should I say your alter ego? I remember when you were with us here on the Messenger, the pleasure you got from setting a whole variety of puzzles and cryptograms, and the skill with which you were able to solve those of others. I am convinced you are Dupin. Please write and tell me so. Above all, do write and give me your news. I remain your very dear friend, Tom White.
So you are Dupin?
Of course.
What do you want?
Oh, what does an alter ego ever want?
I created you to solve a mystery for me. You were a device, nothing more than a product of my imagination. When my story was finished, I had no further use for you, and I have no use for you now. Please go.
Why are you so nervous, Edgar?
I have nothing to hide.
I know all about you, Edgar, even those things you can't admit to yourself.
This is ridiculous.
Even the one thing that has been troubling you for such a long time.
Anything with you.
Me, Edgar, you would feel so
There
much
is
better
nothing.
if
I
you
don't
could
have to
admit
listen to
why
this.
you've always been so obsessed with Marie Roget. So obsessed with Mary Rogers.
That's a strange question. Strange question. Because I want you to, Edgar. Want you. Want you.
Obsessed?
Well, it's more than just idle curiosity.
Yes, but obsession. Her death was tragic, but as a writer, I simply recognized a good story.
Nothing more?
As simple as that.
Oh, then perhaps I'm the one with the obsession. Oh, Edgar, I really must tell you, I know you'll find this amusing. You know there was all that speculation in the papers. Well, at one stage, they thought the murderer could have been just about anyone. At one stage, I even thought it could have been you.
Really?
I said you'd find it amusing. There's something I want to read you. A cutting from the New York Herald, Thursday, 29th of July, 1841. Shocking murder. The body of a young female named Mary Cecilia Rogers was found yesterday morning in the river near Hoboken, with horrid marks of violation and violence on her person. She was a beautiful girl, an attendant in the cigar shop of John Anderson of Broadway. She left home for a walk on the Sunday previous and was seen near Berkeley Street in the company of a man, as if on an excursion to Hoboken, since which no trace of her was found until the dreadful discovery of yesterday. She has, no doubt, fallen victim to the brutal lust of some of the gangs that walk unscathed and violate the laws of this moral and religious city. No discoveries have yet been made.
How is he, nurse?
He doesn't seem to know where he is.
Perhaps that's for the best. I doubt if he'll get through the night. Do what you can.
Very good, Doctor.
Thy soul shall find itself alone mid dark thoughts of the grey tombstone, not one of all the crowd to pry into thine hour of secrecy.
Tell me, Edgar, what was it about the murder of Mary Rogers that fascinated so many people?
The public loves sensation, especially in their newspapers.
All right, let's be a little more specific. What was it about the murder that fascinated you so much?
I've told you. I knew it would make a good story.
Oh, it did, one of your best. And of course, to help you write that story, you had to keep some of the press cuttings on the real murder.
Yes.
Was it necessary to keep every single cutting from every single newspaper?
I think you must be exaggerating.
I think not. Every cutting, Edgar, every single detail you could lay your hands on. Times, dates, places, descriptions of the body, especially descriptions of the body.
It was important to the way I had conceived the story. The coincidences had to be accurate.
And they were. Your paragraph on the body after it was taken out of the water, for example. Most graphic. Let me see now. Ah, yes. The face was suffused with dark blood, some of which issued from the mouth. No foam
was seen, as in the case of the merely drowned. There was no discoloration in the cellular tissue. About the throat were bruises and impressions of fingers. The arms were bent over on the chest and were rigid. The right hand was clenched, the left partially open. On the left wrist were 2 circular excoriations, apparently the effects of ropes, or of a rope in more than one volution. A piece of lace was found tied so tightly around the neck as to be hidden from sight. It was completely buried in the flesh and was fastened by a knot which lay just under the left ear. This alone would have sufficed to produce death. The medical testimony spoke confidently of the virtuous character of the deceased.
You know, Edgar, anyone reading your story could be forgiven for believing you had been present when the body was taken from the water.
It was in all the newspapers.
Or imagining you had been there even before the body was placed in the water.
You
so
have no
accurate
grounds.
is your description, but as you say, it all comes from the newspapers. There was one line in that passage, Edgar, that intrigues me even more than the description of the body. The virtuous character of the deceased.
What of it?
Well, it occurs to me that while you have remained faithful to the actual events of the real murder, you seem to have avoided any analysis of the character of Mary Rogers. The real Marie Roget.
But I was not dealing with...
After all, it has been suggested, and I'm sure you're well aware of this, that she wasn't such a good young lady as you would like us all to think. There have been suggestions, for example, that she was murdered by her lover, by one of her many lovers even.
That would not have been the case.
Or even died at the hand of an abortionist.
No, never.
How can you be so sure?
She would never have done anything like that.
Perhaps you mean you could never allow yourself to believe she would ever have done anything like that?
No, of course not. It was just for the purposes of my story. I found
And isn't it a fact, Edgar, that all your life you have never allowed yourself to believe that any woman to whom you were attracted would ever have done anything like that? Isn't it a fact?
No! No, never, never!
There, hush now. You must be quiet.
No.
I don't think you can even hear me. Try and rest.
But you love me, Edgar. I know you love me. I don't understand you. Don't understand you. Don't understand you.
In all my days and trances, and all my nightly dreams, are where thy dark eye glances, and where thy footstep gleams.
What I say is the truth.
No, I will not listen.
You have no choice.
Please, go away.
Don't shut me out, Edgar. Open your mind and accept what has been hidden away for so long. Do you remember when you were just a little boy, by yourself, in a darkened room, alone, frightened, knowing that something was about to happen? Something that no one would tell you about.
Come with me, Edgar.
Where are we going?
Your mother is asking for you.
Is she getting up soon?
You mustn't make any noise in there.
I won't.
You must promise.
I promise.
Go on, then.
Mother?
Is that you, Edgar?
Yes, Mother.
Come here. Come and sit here. On the bed.
Are you getting up soon, Mother?
Soon.
I don't like it when you stay in bed so long.
And what have you been doing today?
Waiting for you.
You should have been outside, playing.
I wanted to wait for you.
Oh, Edgar, I do love you so.
I love you, Mother. I love you.
Tell me why you love me.
Because you are so beautiful.
Not now. Not like this.
Yes, you are. Your hair is shining and your eyes are so bright.
But that's only because... Oh, Edgar.
Mother.
Edgar! Mrs. Morris! Mrs. Morris!
What is it, Mother? What's the matter? Mother.
Take him now. Take him away.
Come along, Edgar.
No, I want to be with you, Mother. I want to stay with you.
Take him.
Edgar, come away.
No, I won't. Let me stay, please.
We'll go and see Mrs. Allan.
I won't go. Please let me stay. Please. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee, and the stars never rise, but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee.
Come closer, child.
Why is she so still?
She is dead.
Oh, no. This is just a performance. I used to watch her on stage. And when she died, she always looked just like this. So still, so beautiful.
She is dead, Edgar.
And when the curtain came down, she would sit up and look over to where I was waiting and give me a secret smile.
Come, child. Mrs. Allan is here.
Come back soon, Mother. As soon as you can. When the performance is over. And neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee.
You loved her very much, didn't you, Edgar?
Yes.
I'm surprised you remember her so vividly. You were so young when she died. But Edgar, that really was her last performance. It was futile to have kept on hoping.
I shall never forget her. Never.
You have certainly always been faithful to her.
What do you mean by that?
Simply that the image you have carried of your mother has affected your whole life.
She was a fine woman.
But only human, Edgar. After your father died, well, perhaps you don't want to remember all the uncles your mother brought home.
Even if that were true, which it most certainly is not. A child gets over things like that very quickly.
Really? That doesn't seem to have worked in your case. I seem to remember a certain young lady in Baltimore. I'm sure you do too.
Oh,
Good morning, Miss Devereaux.
why, good morning.
I think you know who I am.
Well,
Come now. I have seen you glance in my direction on several occasions.
Please.
No. Don't shut the door, please. My name is Edgar Allan Poe. There are many attractive young women in Baltimore, Miss Devereaux, but now that we meet, I see that you are truly beautiful.
Mr. Poe, you must not talk like this.
Oh, I must talk as my heart dictates. Will you walk with me?
But
Can you not see I am devoted to you?
Oh.
Please.
I will be walking in the park tomorrow, between 2 and 3.
And what else do they say about me?
Surely being a famous poet is
A
enough.
poet, possibly. But the only rewards I seek, I find in your company.
You hardly know me.
Does the painter pick his subject only after months of observation?
Perhaps not, but
From the moment I first saw you, your vision has been blazing in my brain. You have made me your servant, seeking only to serve your beauty.
how can you say these things, Mr. Poe?
Edgar, you must call me Edgar. Oh, there is so much more I need to say and must say.
My parents will be getting anxious.
If I refuse to let you go,
You would keep me here by force?
if necessary.
Then I must ask you to release me unharmed so that I can return upon another occasion.
Tomorrow?
Perhaps.
Oh, you would condemn me to a night of agony.
I have been told It is said that sometimes you drink to excess.
When the beauty a man seeks persistently eludes him, he must turn to the comfort of illusion. Now I have you. I swear that is no longer necessary.
I would like to believe you.
Oh, you can. You must. And then you will learn to love me in return.
Oh, I will be here tomorrow. Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye, my love. Until tomorrow. Think of me.
You certainly didn't believe in wasting any time, did you, Edgar? Such vocal passion. Miss Devereux must have been quite swept off her feet.
I was young, romantic. I really can't see the point of bringing this up now.
Oh, you will, Edgar. You will.
You should not have come to my room.
You have secrets?
People will talk.
People have seen us together for nearly a year now. They will have talked already.
But we've always been seen in the park.
I'm bored with the park. Are you going to ask me in?
Very well.
So this is where you hide from me. Such a small room.
It is what I can afford.
Oh, you've been writing. Let me see.
Oh, it's not finished.
No, I still want to see.
No.
Well, very well. And this is where you sleep.
What are you doing?
Lying down on your bed, Edgar.
You had best not. Someone might see you.
That someone can only be you, Edgar. We're quite alone.
Please. You must leave.
Why, Edgar? I just want to lie on your bed. To lie where your body is being.
You must not say that.
Come and sit beside me, Edgar.
No.
Come, please.
You should not be here.
There now. That's better. I feel so close to you, Edgar. Do you feel close?
You must leave.
My heart is beating so fast. Feel how fast it is beating. Put your hand here, Edgar. Do you feel it? I want to be with you like this always. Kiss me.
No, this is wrong.
No, it is not wrong, Edgar. It is what we both want. I love you, Edgar. It is no more wrong than if we were married.
There's nothing to do with that.
I know you feel the same. We are free to love each other the way we both want. Oh, love me now, Edgar, please. Now, love me.
No, this must not be. This is not the way it should be.
But you love me, Edgar. I know you love me.
You must go. I have work to... Please, go.
I don't understand you.
I can't explain now. Please, leave. Please.
Very well. Will I see you later?
I don't know. Perhaps I must work.
Oh, pardon me for getting in your way. Will I see you tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Yes, perhaps tomorrow.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Tomorrow we go to visit my cousins. I suppose I could put it off, but I'll let you know when I'm going to be free again.
Yes. Let me know.
Goodbye, Edgar.
Goodbye.
Can't you even look at me when you say goodbye?
From childhood's hour I have not been as others were. I have not seen as others saw. I could not bring my passions from a common spring.
And what about poor Mary Devereux? Have you no verses of comfort for her? No lines of compassion? She just didn't know what to think, Edgar. And all she was guilty of was wanting something you were not prepared to give.
She was too eager, too possessive. I can't see what this has to do with my mother.
Can't you see that poor Miss Devereux never stood a chance? That by stepping down from the pedestal on which you had placed her, by daring to ask for some physical expression of the love you had declared, by being just a normal young woman with normal desires, she became morally degenerate in your eyes.
Now wait,
and can't you see that you repeated this pattern over and over again until your relationships with women became a nightmare? And when that nightmare became unbearable, you turned to the one thing that could only intensify your feelings of desperation.
Drink. God damn it, Edgar, if you could only stay away from the drink. This is a newspaper office, not a goddamn bar.
I agree.
Look, I'm sorry. I just can't go along with this situation anymore. I have to draw the line.
Oh, please use my editorial ruler.
God's sake. Can't you understand what I'm saying? You're finished. I've had enough. You're no longer editor of the Southern Literary Messenger.
Finished?
Yeah, that's right. Look, I'm sorry. Sorry to lose you. You've done some good work here. You've built up the circulation. You've given us some marvelous stories. But having you here is like walking a tightrope.
Circulation.
Will he be sober? Will he be drunk? Will he come in at all? Now, this is no way to run a newspaper.
You wish me to leave?
I just wish you could see what you're doing to yourself. Edgar, can I give you some advice? As a friend.
Please do.
You're a good writer. You could even be a great writer. But unless you come to your senses, unless you stop trying to destroy yourself like this, you're just not going to make it. You're a married man now. Surely for your wife's sake.
My wife. Everyone wants to talk about my wife. Especially behind my back.
My dear Edgar, let me assure you,
Don't think I don't know what they say. Oh, yes, that Poe fellow. Did you know he married his cousin? Shocking business. Only 13 years old. A child.
Your private life is no concern.
Well, let me tell you something. As a friend, I don't care what you or anyone else says about us. We're happy. Virginia's happy, I'm happy, and Muddy, our mother, is happy, and what's more, we're all going to live happily ever after.
Where will you go?
New York. We'll go to New York.
Can't you see what you were doing, Edgar? You weren't taking Virginia as a wife. You were taking her as a sister who would not have to be a wife.
Damn you.
And her mother who could be your mother. Also safe, so convenient, so undemanding.
Damn you, damn you, damn you!
Oh, I thought you'd gone to bed, Edgar.
I was reading to Sis. You know, she can't get off to sleep without her story. Oh, you should see her, Muddy. Not a care in the world. So beautiful, so innocent.
Not sleepy yourself?
No, I thought I'd keep you company for a while.
Come and sit here, then, by the fire.
So, Muddy, what do you think of New York?
Ooh, suits me fine. Mind you, I haven't seen that much so far. But what I have seen, I like.
Well, we're going to be happy here, Muddy. You'll see. Just give me a little time to settle down and find some work, and we'll have nothing more to worry about.
We'll need money soon, Edgar.
I heard something today that sounds promising. There's a tobacconist shop, Anderson's, near Thomas Street.
Mm-hmm.
It's where a lot of literary people meet, editors, journalists, those sort of people. I'll go there tomorrow, and, well, we'll see. A few reviews, 1 or 2 articles, just to keep us going. I might even sell some more stories.
You're so clever, Edgar. Oh, Elizabeth would have been so proud of you.
Tell me about her, Muddy. Tell me about my mother.
Oh, I'm always telling you about her.
Tell me again. She was really beautiful, wasn't she?
Oh, she was beautiful, all right. I'll never forget the first time your father brought her home to meet us all. I just couldn't get over it. How a brother of mine could have caught such a beauty. So graceful, so elegant, so...
And her hair? Was her hair always shining? Were her eyes always bright?
Well, yes, I think so. It's so long ago now. Things you thought you remembered, they just...
I shall never forget. Tell me some more, Muddy.
Well, now, let me see. I remember the first time I saw her on stage. I'd never been to the theater before. And when she came on, why, the whole place just seemed to light up.
Oh, Edgar, I do love you so. Love you so. Love you so.
And neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. I have never loved a woman so much.
Of course. I know that, Edgar. But we're looking at a different kind of obsession. The obsession you had with Mary Rogers. And when you met her that first time, so beautiful, so perfect in your eyes. You were drawn into a spiral of events which you couldn't control.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can I help you?
This is Anderson's?
Yes, it is.
I was expecting to meet some people here.
What time would that be?
Oh, no particular time. That is, I was told I understand people from the literary world come here.
Yes, they do. But you're too early. About midday, usually. And in the afternoons, well, sometimes you just can't move. Are you a writer?
Yes.
What's your name?
Poe. Edgar Allan Poe.
Should I have heard of you?
Not yet. What is your name?
Mary Rogers. Mary Cecilia Rogers.
All my days and trances, and all my nightly dreams, are where thy dark eye glances, and where thy footstep gleams.
Can I help you with anything?
No, I will call again. About 12, you say?
And all afternoon.
I have to tell you, you are very beautiful.
Well, thank you.
And your eyes, your hair. I will come and see you again.
I'll watch out for you.
The eyes, Edgar. The hair. The same pattern all over again. Oh, you do see. I know you do.
No, she was not like other women.
Certainly not to you. Because you refused to let her be what you thought other women were like. And because you rejected anything that might destroy that image of perfection to which you had clung so desperately.
How about some service down here, Mary?
And what can I do for you?
I could think of plenty of things. But right this moment, I need a cigar. Now, it just so happens the cigar I need is up there on that top shelf.
Come on.
And that means you're going to have to stand on that chair and stretch up to reach it.
Straight up, Mary.
Well, now, I don't see why I shouldn't oblige a fine-looking gentleman like you.
Yeah.
Yep.
There she goes.
There. I trust that will satisfy your requirements.
Possibly. There again. Just how far are you prepared to go?
As far as I have to. And I don't just talk about it.
Mary, I must see you.
I didn't know you were here, Edgar.
It's important.
Is something wrong?
This evening, we'll go to the gardens. I'll get some wine.
But what's happened?
I'll be back later.
Edgar!
But why, Edgar? Why leave New York just when you're getting known?
It makes no difference where I write.
It makes a difference to me. Why can't you stay?
Because Graham's magazine is in Philadelphia, and as the new editor, that is where I must be.
I suppose so, but...
It's only a few hours on the train, and I'm bound to be coming to New York from time to time. I'll come to the shop and see you.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow.
I shall miss you.
And I you. You mean so much to me, my dear. More than you could ever know. Far into the night when I am working, you are my inspiration. And my vision is always as on that first morning, with your beautiful shining hair and your eyes so very bright.
Edgar.
My dear?
No. I shouldn't ask.
Please,
All these months. Now you're leaving.
Tell me.
It's just that I thought... Could you come back this weekend? Oh, I know I'm being selfish, but I'm going to miss you and... Well, my mother, she's going to be away. We'd have the house to ourselves. And, oh, Edgar, I want you so much.
Dream too bright to last. Starry hope that didst arise, but to be overcast.
Will you come?
I'm not sure if I can.
Well, of course, if you don't want to.
I just don't know. I can't. Why?
That's a strange question. It's because I want you to, Edgar.
Why?
I don't understand you. Will you come or not?
If I can, Why me?
How is he, nurse?
Getting worse?
There's nothing we can do. Just keep him warm.
Very good, Doctor.
Now do you see, Edgar?
No, it's not true.
All she wanted was love. Emotional, physical. To be loved, just like all of us.
No, you're lying.
But you saw it as something else, as something dirty and depraved. Something that was twisted in your mind to become a hopelessly entangled knot of morbid fantasy.
No, this is not true. Sis. What about Sis? Was that my fault? Are you saying I shouldn't be upset about Sis?
No. What happened to your wife was one of the few events of your life for which you could not be held responsible.
Muddy? Muddy, where are you?
Edgar, shush. I've just got Virginia off to sleep.
What happened?
After you left this morning, she got worse. I had to send for the doctor.
Well?
It's what we've always feared. Consumption.
I must go to her.
No, let her sleep.
But she needs me, Muddy.
There's nothing you can do.
Muddy. Oh, Muddy. Why? Why?
Where are you going?
I must have a drink.
Oh, no, Edgar, you mustn't. No. No, Edgar. Oh, don't start again. Not now.
I remembered nothing distinctly from that moment. I went to bed and wept through a long, hideous night of despair. When the day broke, I arose and endeavored to quiet my mind by a rapid walk in the cold, keen air. But all would not do. The demon tormented me still. Finally, I procured 2 ounces of laudanum. Laudanum.
Edgar. Edgar.
No more.
There is not much time left. We still have much to discuss.
No, enough.
It's too late to stop now, Edgar. We must see this through.
Your work is done.
Not yet.
You solved the mystery of Marie Roget. I have finished with you. Now go.
But Edgar, I didn't solve anything.
Of course you did. I had you supply the means, the motive, the method.
But not the who, Edgar. Not the who. You supplied me with a clue, yes, and had me announce that the murderer would be traced. But then you said something very strange.
For reasons we will not specify, but to many readers will appear obvious, we have taken the liberty of here omitting such portions as details the following up of the apparently slight clue obtained by Dupin. We feel it advisable only to state, in brief, that the result desired was brought to pass.
You could have done better than that.
It was a device, a note from the editor. It saved going into long explanations.
You mean you would cheat your readers?
I was busy at the time.
Then now that you are not quite so busy, perhaps you can throw some light on the one event in her short life for which there would appear to be no explanation. I refer, of course, to Mary Rogers. On the morning of October the 4th, 1838, she failed to appear for work. Why was that?
I don't know.
The newspaper men who used the shop certainly thought they knew. They suspected foul play even then.
Her admirers were thrown into confusion by her sudden disappearance from the shop. Monsieur Leblanc was unable to account for her absence, and Madame Roget was distracted with anxiety and terror. The public papers immediately took up the theme, and the police were upon the point of making serious investigations when, one fine morning, after the lapse of a week, Marie, in good health, but with a somewhat saddened air, made her reappearance at her usual counter in the perfumery.
Where was she during that time, Edgar? Where did she go? Did she go alone?
I don't know. How could I know?
Were you with her, Edgar?
No.
Where did she go?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Please, you're confusing me.
Is it not possible, perhaps even likely, that whoever she may have been with during her absence may have been the person who would eventually be her killer?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose it is possible.
Then I ask you again, Edgar, who was Mary Rogers with during her absence? Was it her murderer?
I've already told you I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't believe you. I think you knew or suspected who the murderer was.
No.
And you were frightened of naming that man.
No. This is nonsense. I won't listen.
Who was he, Edgar? Who was that man?
No. Go away. Please go away.
Who was the tall, dark man the stage driver says he saw with Mary Rogers on that last day? Who was that man, Edgar?
The character of his face had at all times been remarkable. A cadaverousness of complexion. An eye large, liquid, and luminous beyond comparison. Lips somewhat thin and very pallid, but of a surprisingly beautiful curve. A finely molded chin. Hair of more than a web-like softness and tenuity. These features, with an inordinate expansion above the regions of the temple, made up altogether a countenance not easily to be forgotten.
Was it you, Edgar? Were you that man?
No. This is nonsense. I was in Philadelphia.
But you often came to New York. Did you come on that Sunday?
No. What you suggest is monstrous.
What am I suggesting?
That I killed Mary Rogers.
No, Edgar. I am merely suggesting that you could have killed her.
But why? Why would I want to do such a thing?
To make sure she stayed on her pedestal. Mary Rogers was a normal young woman, Edgar, an exceptionally beautiful young woman. She was admired by many men, and possibly even let that admiration take a passionate course. But as soon as she showed that side of herself, that perfectly normal side of herself, you were incensed, outraged, possibly even enough to think of killing her.
No, this can't. This can't be true. I would never...
I think we should examine the evidence. Where were you on that day that Mary Rogers was murdered?
Well,
Answer the question.
I would have been in Philadelphia.
Would have been?
I can't swear to it. Yes, I think so.
But you were a frequent traveler to New York at that time.
Yes.
So it is possible you came to New York that Sunday.
It's such a long time ago. Yes, it is possible.
On the day of her death, Mary Rogers was seen in the company of a man, a tall, dark man.
No, that would not have been me.
With whom she was obviously acquainted.
She knew a lot of men.
Did that upset you?
Why should it? She knew them from the shop. It was part of her job.
Was it part of her job to see you after the shop was closed?
We enjoyed each other's company.
What would Virginia have thought of that? And Muddy?
They would have understood.
Did you tell them?
No.
Tell me about Mary Rogers.
I knew very little about her.
I hardly think so.
I admit I was attracted to her. But I have been attracted to many women.
Attracted? I suggest you are fascinated, even obsessed.
No, it wasn't like that.
Then why did you keep every single newspaper reference to her murder?
So I could write about Marie Roget.
Why every reference, Edgar? Why? Very well. Let's see what you were able to learn from those cuttings. Mary Cecilia Rogers was born in New York City in 1820. Little is known about her father.
The only daughter of the widow Estelle Roget. The father had died during the child's infancy, and from the period of his death until within 18 months before the assassination which forms the subject of our narrative, the mother and daughter had dwelt together in the Rue Pavée Saint-André. Affairs went on thus until the latter had attained her 22nd year, when her great beauty attracted the notice of a perfumer who occupied one of the shops of the Palais Royal. Monsieur Leblanc was not unaware of the advantages to be derived from the attendance of the fair Marie in his perfumery.
And into the employment of John Anderson at his tobacconist shop 319 Broadway, where you first met Mary Rogers. Or was it the first time?
I don't understand.
I ask you again, Edgar. Were you with Mary Rogers during the week of October the 4th, 1838?
No. No! I swear.
But you wanted to be with her, didn't you, Edgar? There was that letter you wrote to Sis, your wife.
What letter?
My dear heart, my dear Virginia, our mother will explain to you why I stay away from you this night. I trust the interview I am promised will result in some substantial good for me, for your dear sake, and hers.
There was no interview.
I can't remember.
It was a lie.
All right, it was a lie.
A lie to cover up something you wanted to keep from them.
It was better that way. Why should they be hurt?
The way Mary Rogers was hurt? The way she was violated? The way her face and body bore the marks of a violent and sadistic attack? Why, Edgar? Why was she made to suffer this pain?
I don't know. Perhaps she struggled.
You wrote about it so vividly.
I was writing about Marie Roget.
She was fighting, Edgar, fighting for her life.
Yes.
You were not a well man. You were sick with drink and laudanum. You were under a great strain. Virginia was dying.
Yes.
And then you met Mary Rogers, so beautiful, so like your mother.
So beautiful.
But so determined to show you that she was not like her. She must be stopped, Edgar. You must stop her.
Stop her.
You mustn't let her call out.
You mustn't call
you
out.
Must stop her.
Stop her.
And hide the body.
Hide the body.
But where, Edgar, where?
The river. Must put the body in the river.
That's right, Edgar. Drag her down the bank.
Body heavy.
What happened then, Edgar?
I picked up the body and threw her into the river.
Which river, Edgar? Which river?
I threw her into the Seine.
No, not the Seine. The Hudson. You picked up the dead body of Mary Rogers and threw her into the Hudson.
No, Marie Roget in the river. Mary? No, not Mary Rogers. Annabelle, where are you?
Oh, Edgar, I do love you so. Not now. Not like this. Mrs. Morris! Mrs. Morris! Take him now. Take him now. Take him now.
Our beautiful mother. You are so beautiful. Your hair is shining. Your eyes are so bright. So bright.
It's what we always feared, Edgar. What we always feared. You mustn't wake her. Not now. Not now.
Drink. God damn it, Edgar, if you could only stay away from the drink.
The demon tormented me still.
I procured 2 ounces of laudanum. Laudanum.
I doubt if we'll get through the night. Through the night.
Then we are free to love each other the way we both want. Oh, love me now, Edgar. Love me.
Why couldn't you just stay as you were?
She's going to be away. We would have the house to ourselves. Well, what do you say?
Annabelle! Where is my Annabelle Lee? Where is my kingdom by the sea?
What do you say? What do you say?
Stop.
What do you say?
Stop. You must stop. You must stop. You must stop. You must stop. Marie. Marie. Mary. Mary. Oh, God. What have I done? What have I done?
I only said you could have killed her, Edgar. No one ever said you did. I only said you could have killed her. Could have killed her. Could have killed her.
Killed her? I could have killed her.
And now was acknowledged the presence of the Red Death. He had come like a thief in the night, and one by one dropped the revelers in the blood-bedewed halls of their revel, and died each in the despairing posture of his fall. And darkness and decay and the Red Death held illimitable dominion over all. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabelle Lee. And the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, shall be lifted nevermore.
Quoth the raven, nevermore. Lord, help my poor soul.
And The Real Mystery of Marie Roget was written by Peter Mackie and produced by Philip Martin. It starred Ed Bishop as Edgar Allan Poe, Terry Malloy as Dupin, Hedley Nicklaus as Muddy, Hugh Price as Tom White, Marlena McKee as Mary Rogers, Jeff Searle as the Doctor, and Karina Wyeth as the nurse. And at the same time next week, we'll have a period ghost story in the Midnight House. And then we'll be hard on the heels, or possibly paws, of Monsieur Ouffle, an 18th century Frenchman who believes he may be a werewolf. I can't imagine what that's like, but then I've always had fluffy ears.
You're leaving.